BrainRot. It's pretty much taken over the internet. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok has turned our brains into mashed potatoes. It's basically everywhere. Skibidi Toilet has done irreversible damage to our youth. Ohio Sigma's L-Rays looks Phantom Tax, and there's so many more. There's gonna be a day in the future where 90% of the population just croaks over. But through that, someone has spawned the most brain-dead reading experience I've ever had. And trust me, I've read tons and tons of manga. The good, the bad, the billions of isekai. But there hasn't been a title that roped me in faster than this one. BrainRot Girlfriend. I kid you not, the first piece of dialogue in this is
What is with that L-Riz? Your mewing streak stop?
And then she starts talking about her little baby Gronk Sigma and asks if he was edging or gooning. Huh? And look, I can hear you guys out here, but no, you aren't fixing her. Reading this is the equivalent of banging your head into a brick wall, but at the same time, I just can't help myself. Half of these sentences don't make sense, and honestly, yeah, that's probably the most accurate depiction of kids today that the author could have had. She says that her boyfriend should try not to be a beta, and that he'll always be her little baby Gronk. And her boyfriend's response? Please, shut the f up. This man literally cannot sleep, because all he hears is she does the stupid ass
1, 2, buckle my shoes.
And talks about Freddy Fazbear. And I think every chapter takes away a piece of my cognitive function. He tapes her mouth shut and goes to sleep, and that's the only way he can do it. The next chapter has him go to his aunt's funeral, and she actually starts breaking down. Sorry, scratch that. She starts breaking it down. And then it's just Ligma, Sugma, Candice, Dragon, Sokon, and then we finally get something that doesn't beat the brain cells out of your head. He asks what a loaf means, and she says, a loaf you. Reading this after the deer makes me think I should be heading over to a psych ward. And speaking of, the newest chapter has her going to the doctor, where she says her symptoms are no cap, bussin' taco, literally hid in the gritty skibidi toilet, Chungus Oppenheimer. He knows how to treat her, and it's to put her in a psych ward. Her final words are, what the Sigma? And that's all we have for now. But I swear, every time I see this manga get an update, my blood pressure starts rising and I break into a cold sweat. Overall rating, out of 10. So yeah, that's it. See ya.